Hey everyone, Tech Steve here, and on this video, we're going to talk about the LG QNED90, which is a quantum dot nanocell mini LED television that has great colors. But the great thing is it has a lot of features that's going to be very useful for you guys, kind of gaming mode as well as HDMI 2.1. The panel is 120 Hertz plus it supports all your voice commands. Now, before we get started, I want to let you guys know that LG is sponsoring this video, so sit back and relax and let me tell you all about it. First of all, the QNED90 is available in a 65, 75, and an 86 inch. And all the panels are IPS, which is known for better color accuracy at wider viewing angles. So if you haven't heard of QNED before, let me break it down for you. The combination of both quantum dots and nanocell color technology delivers more accurate colors. Now, this is different from mini LED, and what that is that most TVs have these large pixels on them, and by having mini LED, not only is it going to enhance your contrast ratio, but it's going to make the TV much brighter. And the QNED90 has the full array local dimming, so you can control the black levels just by simply going into the menu and selecting it to look as best as possible, especially when watching movies. The QNED90 is made out of all metal, so it is a very premium and very heavy television, so it does take two people to lift. Additional to that, the feet mounts on with two screws, which make it easy. And considering the size of this 75-inch television, the borders are thin, and the great thing I like about it is that it has some different modes where you can make this TV look like a picture. So if you decide to hang it on the wall with the two different mounting bracket options, it's going to look like a work of art whenever you download content to it. On the back of the QNED90, you're going to find two HDMI 2.0 ports, two HDMI 2.1 ports for your gaming consoles, and one of them is eARC for soundbars. There's three USB 2.0 ports, an antenna connection with ATSC 2.0, an Ethernet connection, an RS-232C port for service, and a fiber optic output to go over to your audio system. The only issue about the ports is if you have two gaming consoles that use HDMI 2.1 and you have a soundbar, you'll have to give up one of those connections for the soundbar if you use an eARC. And this TV does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth as well. Another thing about the QNED90 is that you cannot remove the power cord to upgrade it to a longer cable or a shorter cable if you're doing custom installation. Testing this TV out, while in cinema mode with HDR turned off, I noticed this TV to have very good black levels. As you can see right here, including the start test, everything is very inky and the black levels are true to what I expect out of television of this caliber. One thing I did notice when testing out this TV is that the center was a little bit more brighter, so the uniformity is not as good as I would expect it to be. But overall, this QNED90 has a bright and detailed picture. Initially, when I was testing out the motion, I wasn't that impressed with it, but when I went to the menu and turned on True Motion, then I had all these extra options. I can go into cinematic movement, natural, smooth motion, and with the user selection, you can go in here and customize it by looking at the content and adjusting it manually, which is a great feature to have. The LG QNED90 also has a feature called AI Picture Pro, which can be applied to all the picture modes, so you don't have to adjust anything, but you can take it that step further and use the different picture profiles in the television itself. And here's an example of some of the picture modes that you can use. You can go from vivid to standard to built-in calibrated settings from LG all the way up to sports modes, and you can do filmmaker mode that automatically detects the content so you get to view the content the way the director intended for you to see it. There's even a mode called auto dynamic contrast, so this is great for watching HDR content to be able to get the brightest scene possible, especially if you watch a lot of Netflix 4K or Amazon Prime videos. And there's a wide range of gammas that you can choose from. You can go from 1.9 all the way up to BT 1886 to get the best colors for your particular eyes. There's also another controlling here so you can control the black levels. You can make it limited or full. And for me personally, using all these settings, especially in a dark room, I was able to get this TV to look better than most televisions that I have demoed on this channel. Now let's talk about some of the gaming features. The LG QNED90 does have a gaming optimizer where it chooses all the different settings and show you what kind of frame rates and everything you're getting from the television as you view it in real time. Additional to that, it has FreeSync Premium, so you can hook it up to a computer to get the best performance, and it's compatible with Dolby Vision games that you can get on your Xbox system. In addition to that, it does support variable refresh rate and auto low latency mode. And the WebOS 6 software that's in this television, it automatically detects everything that you need without having to change one setting unless you want to customize it. The QNED90 has a 20 watt by 2 amplifier, and with the remote control, you can calibrate the sound with the room. But one of the most impressive things about this television is that you can play multiple speakers at the exact same time. Typically, you can use the TV speakers built right in, or you can use a wired speaker, and that's using fiber optic or a HDMI cable. But you can also go in here and do multiple speakers. And with this setting turned on, you'll then be able to listen to the TV speakers while playing a soundbar at the exact same time. The QNED90 runs off a WebOS 6.0 operating system. On the bottom of it, you're going to have an app tray so you can easily get to features like alerts for sporting events, web browser, even a media player that's built right in. There's even an LG content store. Inside of here, you can find just about any application that you're looking for. Now, this TV does come with a magic remote control, and what makes it magic is that, first of all, it's Bluetooth and you have a pointer that's on the screen, so you can just click where you want and be able to select an event. The second thing that this remote has is it has a microphone, so you can use it to set up the AI sound, but in addition to that, you can press the microphone button and you can have different software installed into it, like your Google or Alexa, to give it commands directly from the remote control. I will tell you that this TV has a lot more features to offer, and if you have any questions, leave that in the comment below. I want to give LG a special thanks for sending me over this television to check out. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!